It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball. Next, Gene Segura standing in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, shortstop Gene Segura.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting second here tonight.
Into the box now, Danny Valencia. Previously against Cole Hamels, 4 for 15. He also has one home run. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
There's Robbie Cano now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. About time for the home nine to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. The head-to-head history with King Felix. 11 hits in 47 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with one away. A man at second with one down and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number two. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike two.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Previously against Cole Hamels, 4 for 15. He also has one home run. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sean O'Malley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Mazzara moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Mike Napoli now. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He's got 8 hits in 39 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And he lays off for ball one. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Got him. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Batting sixth, right fielder Nomar.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. Weak roller right side. Valencia is there, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Here's Jurickson Profar. The head-to-head history with King Felix. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And the 2 out. Standing in, Leonis Martin. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. This is pulled into right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off is Martin. Pitch inside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Here's Gerard Dyson.
The left fielder, number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Out for the Rangers.
And that misses ball 1.
Carlos Gomez.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Riding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Right fielder,
Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then ready for another chance. Mike Napoli 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
in now 30, the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazzara. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Segura. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. In now, Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Martin is going to have room out there as he into the box. Kyle Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kyle Seager.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed. Keone Kela is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The designated hitter, Sean.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. At the plate, Leonis Martin. He singled his last time up. Swing and a looper to left. Profar coming in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jurickson.
Leading out for the Rangers, left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrus.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes now to Andrus. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And that's in there, base hit. The throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there. But you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight. And he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned Odor.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Beltre scores. 2-run score. The relay. But he is in there with a 2-run double. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a swing and a miss by Ruiz as they jump ahead of him here 0-2. And a swing and a miss that time from Ruiz as he becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Segura.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul. Digging in and looking for more, Jurickson Profar. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pitch popped straight up. Playable behind the plate for Ruiz. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. To short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready for another shot 14. Now. Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Hard on the ground toward short. Segura has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Valencia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Valencia.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just got a piece up the line. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Beltre is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson's there. 1 away. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fouled straight back. In the air out to right. Cruz moving to his left. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Profar ranging forward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Riding in once again, Sean O'Malley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
12, Leonis
First pitch
Martin.
On its way. Leonis Martin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman.
This one skied out toward right. Cruz moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is drifting foul. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Dyson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting
at the plate,
catcher,
Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third, and that's through for a hit. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Checked by Hernandez. The pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Dyson's there. And that's the third out. Here's the catcher Carlos Ruiz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 1.
Gerard Dyson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The batter, number 2.
Now in the box, Gene Segura. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Lucroy has it on to first, and that's your ballgame. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of Lincoln Square.